Morning. Well, in addition to the interesting events of last night, started raining about 10:30. I'm hoping that group managed to get out by then. Hopefully they weren't caught in it. Or at least they managed to make it to the forest portion of the hike. And then at 1:30 in the morning, we had a big-ass storm. There was at least 10 big thunderclaps, at least. Yeah, kind of an interesting evening. But looks like come through it all right. I have my classic tent here, my Volt 2, which does pretty well in the rain. All right. Oh, a little bit of blue skies. Unfortunately, there's nothing that's going to save me today. I know that there's a whole bunch of foliage on the trail between this campground and Tumbling Pass, so I'm going to get soaked because that foliage is carrying a lot of water. Water level has definitely gone up. Yesterday, none of this was here. None of this flow. Yeah, it rained a lot. Had a nice coffee and breakfast. It's raining. Every so often it starts to rain a little bit. Kind of bonding with some of my fellow, the people from last night. We talked a lot around the fire, and then also that wind event happens, so yeah. I know I'm gonna get soaked today, so I've been putting it off, but it's time to pack up. Yesterday, one of my straps tore. This is what it's supposed to look like. I put duct tape around it. I don't know if that's gonna make a lick of difference, but I don't have any other options aside from just give up on the backpack, so hopefully she holds. There's 3 more days of backpacking. All right, nothing left but to get going. I'm gonna wear these because I know I'm gonna be pushing through a lot of crap. Means I might not video as much because it is a pain in the butt to video with these on because you gotta pull one off. Sometimes the sun comes out, sometimes it's raining. I don't know what you'll get. Anyway, I think this is reality on the Rockwall Trail, right? If you get 5 beautiful, nice days, you are truly, truly blessed. I think you're gonna have at least 1 or 2 rain days. All right. From here, it's a 700-meter climb up to Tumbling Pass. I might start up a bit of a tree count. I think after last night's little event, there might be several new trees down across the trail. So far, just 1. It's definitely pretty muddy in some places. I've been walking around puddles, but I know that that's a little bit of a pointless exercise. Soon enough, my feet are gonna be soaked. Taking a little break already. This is about getting to Tumbling Pass Campground, not about getting there quickly, that's for sure. Tumbling Creek Campground, I guess it would be. I'm gone about 75 meters up. That's what it's all about, man. I'm gonna be watching those climb meters as I go. Coming along, burned off another 60, 70 meters. I'm guessing that this basically looks like exactly the video I did last year. Same conditions, same trail. These has a little bit of blue sky trying to push through, right? Phew. I'm glad I'm deciding that I'm gonna do Rockwall again, because today I sure won't see much. Clouds are low. All right, breaking out, seeing the target a little bit. You don't climb right up there. You climb about There, you climb most of this. Phew. All right, I've cleared the foliage. It's in better shape than I remember. Maybe someone from Parks actually did a little work on it. It's good to see. You can see a bunch of new snow up here. A lot of snow over there. Man, it's like starting winter over there. And strangely, nothing on these two. All right. I believe that's my trail there. And zigzag a bunch like this till I get up there. Woo! Just check my phone. I'm already at 1,855 meters. So you get to this crossing and you've already done 330 meters. That's nice. That is nice. I know that shortly after getting to those trees, there's a little bit more climbing, but then you get to the pass. So this here is the majority of my work. Okay, I'm actually kind of encouraged. Yeah, I've already seen this. I know that it's just gonna get better as I climb and climb, but it doesn't get old, you know. You can see where the larch line is up there, up here too. Okay. Just about to enter the trees, and I am 500 meters in the bank. Woo! Well, I'm definitely stronger than I was last time I did this. I mean, that was early in the season. I hadn't really built up my backpack muscles yet. And I mean, this is obviously the end of the season. I've done a lot of backpacking, so I guess might as well get this too. This is kind of an impressive wall, right? But I'm getting very similar views to what I did last time, so no luck with Tumbling Pass. I'm not going to see it in good weather, even though this is twice now. Oh well. You can see it's raining over there, so you know, you could always be doing that right now. Okay, there's another climb through the woods, but now up here into the larches. Very, very nice. Look over there, like there's no escaping the rain. So right now, I think both campgrounds are getting smoked. Oh, actually this looks okay now. I guess they're getting their turn. Phew. All right. Wow. Sleet. I don't see that too often. I don't mind too much. Sleet doesn't really get you wet. As long as there's not an insane amount of wind and thunder. I'm not too worried about being in the pass, right? Just keep working my way through it. Well, this is certainly beautiful in here. Up there I can already see zoop, 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 zoop. Bunch of climb I got to make, but you know, I think that's the last climb of the day. Sleet has kind of slowed down, kind of become rain. I mean, look up there, you can't even see. Wow. Alrighty, let's take on that last climb. Nice. Meadow number 2. Beautiful. Phew, this is a big steep climb at the end of this crap. Well, I know what I'm looking at now over here. This is Numa Pass. You can see you got a little skiff of snow last night. Not much. This part here, you go zipping down that. And a pretty crazy amount of switchbacks. Yeah. Kind of cool looking back where I was yesterday. Some nice shots of these glaciers now. You can see there's a bunch of new snow on top of them. Very nice. Okay, looks like I am climbing a bit more, but I am nearly done with Tumbling Pass. There you go, now it starts to go down. And the sleet and stuff has calmed down. There's even a bit of sun trying to poke through over there. Even with the high clouds, this is still awesome. Like, sheesh. Such a cool glacier. Yeah. Look at this. There's way more sleet came down on this side than on my side. Almost looks like snow, doesn't it? You can see that it is little pebbles of ice. One last break before I descend too much. Tomorrow, this is the first objective, right? You go up there, and between those two is Wolverine Pass. Beautiful. So much of these guys. Yeah. Unfortunately, this moraine gets in the way for most of the hike down, right? You're kind of, stuff is blocked, but ah well. All right, there's the trail going down the valley a little bit to Tumbling Creek campground. Here's where I came from. You can see there's a very nice little stream. And I mean, I think this moraine would be an awesome day hike. You know, from Tumbling, you just go up, and this is a perfect spot to gain access to it, right? You just get up here and then you go up there. It looks like there's already kind of a track. Me, I'm just gonna get up there and have a look at what's going on the other side. I think that'll be worth it. So I've thrown my backpack down and let's do a little climb. Not bad, man. Still can't see everything. There's a turn on the other side with ice that's breaking off. You lose sight of that pretty quickly as you come down the trail. But what a cool day hike this would be. I would consider it if the weather was good. It's already kind of windy up here. It's cold. Down there you got Tumbling Creek campground. I think maybe I can see the bridge. Anyway. Unbelievable. There's still avalanche snow down here. It is like almost the end of September. This is not going to melt. A glacier will start forming purely based on avalanche snow. That is craziness. Sheesh. Wow. Tumbling Creek is a nasty, silty creek. That's what someone said. Must be a lot of silt in the glacier. And then this, like, yeah, the sleet is back. These signs are old. This number 8 Tumbling Ocker Junction is an old campground. I might see if I can find it. I go through there in 2 days. Alrighty. Get to the bridge. Not bad, not bad. Cool. Well, I'm at the campground. I've got my stuff there on the weirdly weird picnic tables. I see one tent. I decided to go through these and see if I could find anything. This one is occupied. That's it. Garbage. Garbage. And weirdly, one perfectly good meal. Not sure what it is, but someone decided to leave it there. Sometimes it's, yeah, it's definitely a bit of a, what's behind door number one? I don't remember this. This is a nice big new one. Look at the size of it. Not bad. Nice to see at least a teeny bit of investment coming in. This campground is big and expansive. I've seen one green tent. That's it. It's, you know, all you need is a good rainstorm and people bail, right? They are gone. I'm sure more people are going to show up, but yeah. Right now, just me and another dude here. Well, this is where I ate last year, and I still think it's probably the best view. It's also close to the good water source. You know, that is not the creek, Tumbling Creek. It is down the trail here. That's the best water source. There's a nice creek over there. Much clearer water. Well, waiting for this to finish cooking. It's cold, it's crappy, it rains every so often. I'm just gonna eat early. I mean, it's not even 4 o'clock yet. And set up my tent and go get warm and stay that way. It's a little sad. I mean, I got used to just people being around all the time. It was just chatting and everyone enjoying it. And, you know, of course, now that the bad weather's come in, a lot of people have fled. They're gone. Look at this. The sun's gonna go down there soon enough, but yeah, maybe there is reason to hang out a little bit after all. Yeah, blue skies are starting to show. Tomorrow is supposed to be sunny, so I'm really hopeful for that. Go walking through 2 passes over Limestone Peak. After that, my last day, I could barely care less. I've already seen that portion of the trail, so. You can see the top of this now. Look at that. Who knew that now was the time to be out hiking? How silly is that? Yeah, sun came out a little bit, and then I went behind the mountain and chit-chatted with another camper here, a Scottish lady. But yeah, I'm in my sleeping bag now, 20 after 5. What do you do? I mean, you're cold, the only way to get warm is to, like feet in particular, the only way to get warm is to get back in a sleeping bag, right? Anyway, I guess good night, 20 after 5.